What a main event we just saw between Ashton Grimes and Anthony Snow. Grimes coming out on top to get the first points in his mind. We see him to Ashton.
Yes!
Yes!
Ash!
Oh. Hey, Cashers. Hey, what's going on, man? Listen, great win tonight over Anthony Snow, getting the first set of points in your summer series.
Alright, that's enough
hey,
from
hey.
you. I've got it from here, Cass. Take the rest of the night off. Alright, let me talk to y'all. For the first time since redemption, since I got in my own head and lost to Wapo, I can safely say that I am thinking clearly. No stupid voice in my head trying to goad me into falling back into old habits. No moment mid-match where it turns into a handicap as I have to fight my own battle up here. None of that! I have regained full, complete control over this vessel and locked that piece of shit away where he will never be seen again. But that's enough of that. Now it's time to focus up on what is next for EWF's resident gun for hire. Last week, we beat the now new Genesis champion Deacon Graves to qualify for Pandora's Box as I look for my third briefcase within the last 2 years and look to finally capture the EWF Heavyweight Championship. But then there's also the Summer Series, where I am now the current leader of Group B after putting down Anthony Snow. You had me going for a second, Snow. But at the end of the day, the Hitman was no match for this gun for hire, and he never will be. You're good, but I will always be better. But he ain't the only one in this bracket I have history with. Oh, no. It seems like, for the most part, this group is assembled of the ghosts of Grimes' past. And Brendan Charlie. Let's talk about him first, shall we? To many people, the bottom seed of this bracket, the underdog with a chance to shock the world. I mean, we saw it with Deacon in Group A. Who's to say it can't happen here? Oh, just about everyone. Because just about nobody has faith in you in this tournament, because you are going against the upper echelon of this company. You could shock the world, but just because the world could end tomorrow doesn't mean it will. Apex Cruz, the Latin legend, the man who I fought in the opening rounds of the Overlord games and whose neck the Jinx tried to snap on international television. You're good. I mean, you have to be good to win the Emperor's Throne tournament and challenge Wapo. But how did that title match go for you? Since that loss, you've spiraled, losing all of your momentum, and I hate to break it to you, but after this tournament, you'll just keep spinning round and around just like before. Jay the Great. Me and him, we have a funny history, wouldn't you agree? We fought 3 times across our careers, and I have won each and every match. To become captain of the War Games team in CEW, to keep my journey alive in the C2, a very similar tournament to this, and the cherry on top, you were my first victory in EWF after I tragically became Losers Champion. It just seems that I have your number and you continue to pick up the phone. In the Summer Series, greatness just won't be enough to succeed over me. You can try and try, but I will always be one step ahead of you. And after I beat you, I implore you, Jay, to not cry afterwards. I mean, how does your theme go again? No more tears. Bam, 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 bam. And finally, the jack of all trades, Ace Whitaker. The game over here in EWF is 1-1. Are you satisfied with that? I hope to everything that you are not, because I sure as hell am not. At Imperial Showdown 4, I fulfilled my contract and put you down. In the Overlord games, you became the first person to survive a dead end. This is the rubber match. A chance to face Wapo in Wembley Stadium, and to get it, I have to go through you. I want to make something clear to you, Ace. Once upon a time, I held an ungodly amount of resentment and hatred towards you. And that anger and hate manifested into the being known as the Jinx, and it consumed me. but that was once upon a time. Now I hold a level of respect towards you. Because despite everything that ever happened to you, you kept getting back up. When the injuries piled up after Martinez stabbed you in the back and your body was giving out, you kept fighting until you couldn't fight anymore. You remind me of myself, in a sense. The version of myself that I wish to become again. I need to beat you, Ace. I need to put this to an end once and for all, and I look to do so through the summer series. When I see you, brother, when I have the gun aimed and ready to fire, this gun for hire will not miss his shot. So, to whoever is next in the summer series, I wish you the best of luck. Because the clock is ticking on your hopes and dreams, and you are running out of time. The Runaway will be waiting and ready. Have a good one, Cassius. And arrivederci, Jinx. Arrivederci.